What's cracking, Jump Nation family? It's your boy here, Rushy S, aka the Jump Rope Coach. Welcome back to the home of jump rope fitness and lifestyle, people. Today we have a very quick fire, very fire Mayweather skipping tutorial for you today. I love doing these, guys. This just brings me back, the nostalgia, taking me back to when this channel first started, because it was all about showing you guys how to skip like the king, and in my opinion, one of the best to ever pick up a rope, Floyd Mayweather. So we've got a really cool training style, I guess, warm-up drill for you. We're gonna play it as I speak to you right now, okay, guys? It's a very simple, I say it's very simple, but it looks simple, but there's a few little kind of quirky little things that you got to do with your wrists and your arms and your footwork to make this look clean. This is the way that Floyd, by the way, would always pretty much start his training sessions. When I used to watch his videos back in the day, when he was ready to, I don't know, had these little training videos in his gym before fights, he would do these kind of one-arm swings like this. And I've got a tutorial on the one-arm swing, and you need to go watch that before going into this tutorial, because this is kind of like an extension of that move, all right? Now, what this move does, right, people, and you've seen it on the video, is this: you've got to include a really cool 360 swing whilst doing these kind of one-arm swings, if that kind of makes sense, or 360 spin, right? So it's like a turn around the clock whilst you're still spinning this rope. And what you're going to see when you see it on camera, you're going to be like, oh, this looks pretty simple. And what kind of happens is people kind of get a bit mixed up about the direction of where this rope is spinning, because it has to move forward and then it has to move backwards whilst you're doing this 360 move, right? So we don't want to overcomplicate things. Let's start from the basics, guys. First things first, right? You're already here. You got your one-arm swings, and what I kind of want you to remember is that your index finger, hopefully you can see that on camera, index finger goes right in between the rope like this, so the handles fit one down the sort of index and thumb, and then one within the index and whatever this finger's called, the middle one, right? You clasp it, and what we're trying to do is, the reason why we clasp it like this, right, is that it tends not to tangle as much as if you kind of went straight. So we've got the finger in the middle. We're moving this rope forward, and what I want you to remember is we're not moving it from the sort of arms and the shoulders and rotator cuffs. We don't want your elbows kind of facing down to the floor. We want your elbows facing back. That's what's going to get you the real Mayweather look, and it's going to look really nice and sharp as well at the same time. So we're moving it like this now, and you're now going to do a little boxer step, right? And this is exactly what Floyd does. Little boxer step, really nice way to get the blood flowing, get the timing and rhythm kind of locked into your body before you even start any skipping moves or get into your workouts. So when we're doing this, really nice, really chilled. This left arm or your other arm just kind of sits here. You can put it in your pocket if you want, but you just want to kind of have that loose as well. And we want this feeling that we're rotating this rope now with our wrists. So our wrists are moving forward, right? Rope is moving forward. And then what we're going to try and do now is we're going to start to open up our body. We're going to start to turn the body. I like to kind of go clockwise. So we're going to kind of go clockwise here. I like to move to my right hand side. And if you like to go to the other side, you can still do it, but you need the rope in your left hand. So here, and what you're going to do is you're going to slowly keep this boxer step going, and you want the rope hitting the floor at the same tempo and same timing and same speed. So you don't start to spin and then the rope gets quicker. At this moment, you're just kind of here, and then you just start to open up your body. Rope keeps moving at the same speed. And then from this point on, this is where the magic happens, peeps, because this is where people kind of don't really understand what happens to this rope. So we're going forward now, body's at 3 o'clock, rope's still going forward. So rope's now going to our left-hand side, all right? Rope's kind of moving anti-clockwise. And from this point on, what you're gonna do is you're gonna do a quick turn like this. And now the rope is now going clockwise. Does that make sense? So I'm gonna show that one more time. So we're here, rope, imagine, anti-clockwise, quick spin, and then now your wrists are actually going the opposite direction. So it's kind of crazy to think about it. Just think about this, and then as you spin, you move the rope around your head like this. This must look weird on camera, right, Nathan? I'm just doing all this kind of like weird stuff. But you got to kind of get this wrist kind of action right. So it's forward here, and then as you turn, your wrists are going to spin. So it's probably better if I show it from this angle actually. So we're here, forward here, and then as you come around the body, your wrists need to rotate around itself and keep the rope moving forward. All right? So once you've done that, we're at this point now where you can go here and then back to forward skipping. But what you need to do though to make it look really nice, guys, is you need to make sure that the footwork is still in time. So what I like to do is here, open the body, right? So you're ready to open the body, and you want to kind of jump as the rope's still spinning around you. You don't want to kind of do this, stop jumping, and then start again. It's just kind of one of those moves. It's like very difficult to kind of show you really close hand what the wrists are doing, but you just need to understand that rope goes forward. As you turn, full turn, rope still goes forward. So you understand what happens with the wrists. And then what you got to do is just make sure that when you then finish that turn, you can get into skipping straight after that. So here, hand pass, and then back into skipping. So a few more. Hand pass, and then back into skipping. So just a really quick light tutorial, people. Don't want to make it too long. It's just really about getting your wrists sorted out, spinning the rope at the same speed, keeping your legs moving, boxer step, get that Mayweather look, making sure that when you get into the gym, when you start your kind of rope workouts, you kind of get these little cool moves in, little warm-up drills, so that you don't kind of go in too hard, cause any injuries, and then you're kind of off with the timing and rhythm. So give it a go. Hopefully you like it. Drop this video a big thumbs up, people. Remember, if you don't have your ropes, if you don't have any merch, any gear, any mats, all the links down below. We have the best rope equipment the planet has to offer. So guys, without further ado, I'll see you in the next video. Take care of yourself, skip the treadmill, stay safe. Peace.
Was the knight in shining armor in your movie? Would put your lips on mine and love the aftertaste now.